Good evening. Welcome to South Asia Newsline. I'm Gitasha Sharma. Here are the top stories we are tracking for you on Wednesday, the 29th of June. 11 suspected Islamic State sympathizers nabbed in India's Hyderabad city. Myanmar should dismantle laws blocking free speech, says Human Rights Watch. And dry fruits on high demand during Ramadan in India's Kashmir. And now for all the details. Indian security forces on Wednesday busted a suspected Islamic State terror module and have detained 11 people in India's southern city of Hyderabad. The authorities claim that these detainees wanted to carry out a series of blasts in the city. A report.
India's National Investigating Agency or the NIA arrested 11 men for suspected links to terror outfit Islamic State in India's southern Hyderabad city on Wednesday. The arrests come as the security agency in collaboration with Hyderabad police and Telangana counter-intelligence sleuths conducted raids at least 10 places in the metropolis following a tip-off about suspicious terror-related activities. Weapons, explosive material and a large amount of cash have been recovered during the raid, officials stated. According to reports, the detained men were allegedly in touch with their handlers in Syria and were plotting attacks in a bid to announce the arrival of the Islamic State in the country. In January, 5 men were arrested by the NIA in Hyderabad for their alleged links with the IS.
An anti-terrorism court in Punjab province of Pakistan has sentenced 2 Christians to death over blasphemy charges. A court in Gujranwala district delivered the verdict in a case which was pending for the last 1 year. Pakistan's blasphemy law has often drawn criticism from rights groups who say it is frequently used to settle personal scores. 2 high-profile politicians, then Punjab Governor Salman Taseer and Minorities Minister Shahbaz Bhatti, were murdered in 2011 after calling for reforms to the blasphemy law. Gilgit Baltistan is home to precious minerals and gemstones, which can change the destiny of the region. But sadly, the Pakistan government, despite its decades of rule, has done nothing to utilize these resources. A report.
Gilgit Baltistan has abundance of precious minerals, gemstones and metals, which has the potential to change the fate of the people of the region, who are reeling in poverty for decades. However, Pakistan government's lackadaisical attitude and the local administration's sheer apathy have left the potential industry untapped. The Pakistan government till date has not come out with any mining policy to boost the industry, thus confining the internationally potent sector into local arena.
में बहुत सारे कीमती पत्थर पाए जाते हैं जिनकी कई अक़साम होती है, लेकिन इनके ऊपर बदकिस्मती से काम नहीं हो रही है। अगर इनको बैनुल-अक़वामी जो मराकज़ है इन तक रसाई पहुँची तो गिलगित बल्तिस्तान के गरीब आवाम का तकदीर बदल सकता है। तो हुकूमत को चाहे कि इसको बैनुल-अक़वामी जो मराकज़ है इन तक रसाई के लिए पॉलिसी बनाए और इसको प्रमोट करे। जी अभी तक गवर्नमेंट ने इस हवाले से जो माइनिंग के हवाले से कोई पॉलिसी नहीं बनाई है। गुज़श्ता 5-6 सालों से कह रहे हैं कि माइनिंग के ऊपर हम पॉलिसी बना रहे हैं, लेकिन अभी तक कोई पॉलिसी नहीं बनी है।
The locals of the illegally occupied region, however, are involved in unmanned mining to meet their daily needs, but are unable to get the maximum benefits due to the lack of expertise and skills required to extract the resources. And neither the local administration is conducting any program to train the workers. Gilgit Baltistan is one of the underdeveloped regions in Pakistan, and despite having the plentiful resources, its people continue to live under poverty.
Pakistan police have detained over 2,000 Afghan refugees from Peshawar city of Khyber-Pakhtunkhwa province. This comes after Pakistan authorities said that June 30 is the deadline for Afghan immigrants to get themselves registered in Pakistan. Police said that over 400 Afghan refugees have been deported to Afghanistan. There are 3 million Afghan refugees in Pakistan and 1.5 million of them are unregistered, according to officials. Afghan refugees in Pakistan have often complained that they are subjected to harassment by authorities who falsely link them to terrorism. Meanwhile, human rights activists have called on Myanmar's new government to use its parliamentary majority to dismantle junta-era laws that suppresses freedom of speech.
A report by the Human Rights Watch said that Myanmar's parliament, dominated by members of Nobel laureate Aung San Suu Kyi's National League for Democracy or the NLD, should amend and abolish laws that continue to threaten freedom of expression. The report released on Wednesday stated laws covering areas from telecommunications to defamation have been used to arrest at least 70 people this month.
This is a big time of change in Myanmar. You have a newly elected government. It has a parliamentary majority. There's a real sense of a desire for change among the people who elected this government. And in our view, these are laws that should in fact be a priority because freedom of speech is such an important right for the people of the country.
The move to repeal or amend the draconian junta-era laws is also to assure that no political prisoners will ever be held again.
The spirit of cricket was at full display as wheelchair-bound players showed their cricketing skills. India's maiden wheelchair cricket was recently organized in northern province of Uttar Pradesh.
A two-day wheelchair cricket tournament was organized in India's northern province of Uttar Pradesh for the first time in the country. 3 provinces of Uttar Pradesh, Punjab and Delhi took part in the event. Players were seen in action with great zeal. The tournament was different from the usual cricket, which included a softball and players on wheelchairs. Delhi won the tournament after beating Punjab in the final.
Shopkeepers see a spike in sales of varieties of dry fruits during the holy month of Ramadan in India's northern Jammu and Kashmir province. With high nutritional value, the dry fruits are commonly preferred to break the day-long fast.
Markets are always bustling with people during the holy month of Ramadan. People eat lavish meals during Sehri or pre-dawn meal and iftar, the evening meal. The primary ingredient of the dishes prepared during this month is dry fruits. With maximum health benefits and nutritious qualities, dry fruits record high sales during the holy month of Ramadan.
रमज़ान का महीना है, इसमें हम ज़्यादा ड्राई फ्रूट यूज़ करते हैं. जैसे हम फिरनी बनाते हैं, हलवा बनाते हैं, शरबत पीते हैं, तो उसमें हम ज़्यादा ये ड्राई फ्रूट्स का इस्तेमाल करते हैं. तो और सेहत के लिए भी बहुत अच्छा है.
इंसान अगर दिन भर भूखा प्यासा रहता है, रोज़दार रहता है, तो शाम को उसको बेहतरीन डाइट चाहिए जो इसको इन्हीं चीज़ में मिलता है. अगर वो ये चीज़ खाएगा तो उसकी जो दिन की जो उसका जो रोज़दार फाका है उसका, तो वो इसके ये उसका वो अपना वो ताकत जो है उसको बराबर कर देता है.
Ramadan is the 9th month of the Islamic calendar, during which Muslims do not consume food or water from dawn till dusk.
India's northern Jammu and Kashmir province is replete with places of worship and holy shrines. Devotees from across the country visit the Buddha Amarnath temple located in the province.
Buddha Amarnath temple, dedicated to Hindu deity Lord Shiva, is one of the oldest and most popular shrines of Poonch district in Jammu region. This temple is blessed with picturesque surroundings, located at 4,600 feet above the sea level. The shrine holds great importance in Hindu mythology and is regarded as one of the holiest places of worship.
करीब 400-500 जो यात्रियाँ डेली हमारे पास बुड्ढा अमरनाथ में आ रहे हैं और यहाँ पर दर्शन कर रहे हैं. इस वक्त भी आप देख सकते हैं जम्मू से यात्री आए हुए हैं, हर कम्युनिटी के यात्री आए हुए हैं. तो हम उनका स्वागत भी करते हैं और हमने पूरी व्यवस्था भी इस बार करके रखी हुई है।
यहाँ पे दर्शन करके हमारे मन को बहुत असीम शांति मिली है, तो हम बहुत खुश हैं। यहाँ पे हमें दर्शन करने का मौका मिला। हम सब पहली बार आए हैं यहाँ पे अपने परिवार के साथ।
Tourists also visit the holy temple in large numbers during the Amarnath pilgrimage that will commence in the province on July 2nd.
Well, that's the way it was in South Asia this evening. Before we conclude, the top stories once again. 11 suspected Islamic State sympathizers nabbed in India's Hyderabad city. Myanmar should dismantle laws blocking free speech, says Human Rights Watch. And dry fruits on high demand during Ramadan in India's Kashmir. Now our viewers can watch the show on SouthAsiaNewsline.com. You can also visit us on Facebook.com/SAsiaNewsline and follow us on Twitter @SAsiaNewsline. That's all in tonight's edition. We'll see you same time tomorrow. Good night.